Welcome to Funnel Hacking with John, where we take an online business and break down their marketing strategy. How are they getting leads? How are they turning those leads into paid customers so that you can learn one new marketing tip to add to your business so that you can grow and scale your own business. So we're looking for principles from here, just a top level view. It doesn't matter if you have a specific business, just like what this is, but it fundamentally is a coaching program. So this is where we could break it down and understand how are they getting leads? How are they scaling? So our business that we're going to funnel hack is called College Admission Secrets. I don't know about anything about them. They just popped up on my Facebook feed, and I thought they had really good copywriting and a really good ad, and I was like, oh, I want to see where this funnel leads. And it led me down an interesting rabbit hole. So we're going to break down their funnel. You know me, when I do a funnel, I break it down in Notion first. So these are the stages that we're going to look at. We're going to look at the running paid ads. Then they're running paid ads to a landing page, sending them to a free community or Facebook group. This is the most important thing because my belief is that over the next 2 years, there are two things that you're going to add to your business to drastically drastically like crush the competition. One is implementing a personal brand, and two is implementing communities, your own private community, both free and paid. I think adding those two things to your business is going to give you a huge competitive advantage, and also not selling one-to-one, but selling small and large group training is also going to be the next thing that you definitely need to add if you want to survive the next 2025 marketing wave. So then he's doing a 2K group coaching program, and then we'll take a look at his social media. So let's dive in first with the ad. So it was running up on my feed, and then this isn't the exact Facebook ad, but it was like, hey, come to my free Facebook group. We have a live training every Tuesday. And I was like, so basically he's doing a free seminar every Tuesday and then enrolling people into a Facebook group, because it's way better than doing it into their Facebook group, because they're going to log back into Facebook and you can send reminders, notifications, comments. You could DM them, you could tag them. So you could always bring them in because they're never going to leave the Facebook app. Essentially, you're always going to come in. So you could follow. It makes it following up much easier than following up via email, for example. So that's why I think it's real fascinating. So he has a Facebook ad. The Facebook ad takes you to this landing page. Now, we can see that this landing page is built with Go High Level. So he's running his email marketing, CRM, and website at a Go High Level. He also has HubSpot, Hydros for retargeting. Very simple landing page. That's all this is right here. Only one button. That's why I love good marketing, good funnels. I just love it. It's so simple. So say, hey, what do you get inside the group? Top 4 things. Awesome. Click here, enter your contact information. Sorry for spamming all the fake forms. You don't have to put your real information. Takes you in, redirects you straight to, here's the Facebook page. And then I thought it was very interesting that he has 14,000 leads in here. This is, I think, a little more powerful than email marketing, basically, because most people, when they go in their email, they don't want to spend a lot of time. People want to spend as less time as possible in their email. That's why I think enrolling them into some free group. Now, there's two different ways you could do this. You can do this through a Facebook group, or I've seen other people do it through a free school community. Those are two different ways. But then it's school. The different side is because it's a whole different app, different login. There's no app. I don't think there's no app for it. So they're not going to, it's hard to get them back into the app for them to get notifications and stuff like that to stay active. However, with Facebook, they're going to check Facebook every single day. It's like an addiction. Here we can see he enrolled 105 new people. He's running Facebook ads to this to enroll. Now, he can't enroll directly to the Facebook page. That's why I found this fascinating. He sends it to a landing page, gets their email, then sends them to, redirects them to this page. And I thought that was brilliant. So he's tracking conversions along the way. And that's how I thought that was very fascinating. Then in the webinar, I'm pretty sure this is where he's doing his weekly free seminar. You have to do some free training, some free masterclass, because at the end of the day, it doesn't have to be a masterclass, but some piece of content where the customer or the leads can consume. This is important because your leads, before they make a purchasing decision, low ticket, high ticket, this is a very high ticket thing. So you have to really nurture them. You can't nurture them through email like you can through video. And social media content, they may or may not show up on your feed because of the algorithm and stuff like that. So it's really hard. Your leads need to consume here, on average, 7 hours of content before they know, like, and trust you, and then they're able to make a purchasing decision. How can you accelerate that? Number one is have a Facebook channel where you can share, give lots of value. I know I'm binging a lot of Myron Golden lately, and so he does 30 pieces of content a month and then pitches once a month. This is very interesting because he's using Facebook groups as his nurturing system to continuously post, add value. Naturally, they're going to get these notifications automatically since they're in the Facebook app already, which is way better than email, I think. And so here he's going to add value. I think he does a webinar once a week for free. And then after so many, I used to do webinars in Meetup back in the day, and it would take 3 hours or 3 Meetup events before a lead turned into a paid customer, which was very interesting to see. They would come back, you see him again, come back, see him again. It's so fascinating. So this is very interesting. From here, then he pitches the actual program. It's a $2,000 coaching program. Let's actually dive into it here. And then notice, of course, there's no price on the page. You have to secretly hack. I'm teaching you all these tricks. I use Perplexity to find out how much this coaching program is, and Perplexity scraped the web and gave me the answer and gave me the source. Very from a random Reddit post. Super interesting. $2,000 program. There's no price on the sales page. Here, what they want to do as part of the sale call is book your 15-minute session right here, because it's a mid-high ticket coaching program. What do you get for the coaching program? Lifetime access, so you get courses, you get a one-on-one personalized call, monthly group coaching calls, weekly accountability, group check-ins, unlimited daily chat and support. It would be interesting to see what app he's using for it. There's many different ones. You could use School, you can use Mighty Networks, you can use Circle, and then if you're really cheap, you could use Discord as one of them. That's another one. And then here he's also doing weekly training and Q&A. These are probably like resources in addition to there. And then you book a 15-minute call, takes you to a Calendly. By the way, I want to share all the tips with you guys. Calendly can be very expensive because I'm a huge tech nerd. So building a tech stack from scratch, trying to use the best apps, it gets very costly. So Calendly is very expensive. I highly recommend TidyCal. TidyCal is like one price. I'm not sponsored by them. I'm not sponsored by any of these companies. I just run my own business. It's a one-time price for $29, and then you get all the features of Calendly integrations. You could do payments. It does all the features. So that's something pro tip, since you're listening here, I want to share. So TidyCal, book a call, and then 15-minute call available 7 days a week up until about 10 days into the future. Because after about a certain period of time, they won't, trying to get them to show is another big thing. And then does he have any application calls or qualification sales questions? So he does have an application page right after that to make sure that they are qualified for it. Before they show them the pricing of it. It's a short 15-minute sales call, which is also interesting because your sales team is also very costly to the business. So you want to make sure you're sending qualified leads, booked appointments, and just filling that up with your sales team there. And then lastly, I want to just take a look at his social media because this is interesting, because the call to action here is just to join the Facebook group. And then the DM, Coach Me. He could be doing this manually, or he could be using ManyChat that looks for this code word in a DM or in a comment somewhere, and then it will automatically send that person a DM, which probably sends them to this page here so that they can enroll, for example, which is very interesting. He also does pretty good content too. Fascinating. So let's review the funnel so that we could take away something that we learned here so that you can add it to your business. So we have paid ads running to a landing page, squeeze page, opt-in page. There's only one button on this. Hey, do you want this valuable thing? It's a freebie. It's your lead magnet. Again, there's a couple different ways to do a lead magnet. You do a webinar, 5-day challenge, PDF, free book or something like that. And then here doing a Facebook group or a free school community. Those are many different ways that you could enroll people in so that you can nurture them so that they can consume. It's up to 7 hours minimally. It's the average 7 hours of content before they're ready to make a purchase decision, especially for a $2,000 core product. They definitely need to learn a lot more about who you are, your transformation, case studies, and then benefit from there. So from there, he's running them to a Facebook group, which he has about 14,000 leads in there that he's nurturing, doing a free webinar and probably posting really good, valuable content in there. And then his core program is a group coaching program, 2K, which is, again, he's not doing one-on-one. He's just doing large group and then rolling them in a course community at a mid ticket. That's about average from what I'm seeing. I've seen 199 and stuff like that, and they charge the whole amount too. And then he has a social media, which the only call to action is to join the Facebook group and send him this special code word. So this was a whole funnel. Before we end, I just want to share with you the top 4 offers that your business needs to scale it and double your revenue. Sounds very catchy, but I learned it from Myron Golden. I'm binging his content over the next month. So I'm going to just absorb like the Matrix, everything Myron. He talks about 4 offers that you need in your business. I think it's a great marketing principle. Number 1 is you need a lead magnet offer. Here, for his example, is a lead magnet offer saying, hey, do you want access to my free training? For a free master, and then he gives a free masterclass once a week. I think it's like every Tuesday. So that's his lead magnet. You need a really good lead magnet offer with really good sales copy. Number 2 is you need, say for example, Myron Golden, for example, I'm going to do a whole another episode on this channel, just episode 2 of Myron, because I funnel hacked him twice, gotten even deeper. The second thing that you want is a core product offer. Mid-ticket, it could be a $30 one-time book. It could be a something $97, something one-time purchase ticket. It could be even a $200 audiobook, for example. That's your core product. Then you need a high-ticket offer. I'll put this program in the high-ticket offer. 2,000 to 5,000, or if not more, is a high-ticket offer. And then here he's doing a sales call to it with an application, which is also very interesting. So there's your high ticket. And then most importantly is continuity. This is a $2,000 one-time program, so it's not a continuity program, but you need a continuity program. But it's a continuity program. Continuity programs I've seen range from $27 to $49 to even maybe a stretch is $97 a month. The $97 is a very high stretch. I think there was a report on School Community. Someone shared like all the average prices that people were charging, and the best price seemed to be about $49, that you could get the most amount of people in without having a huge drop off, which I thought was very, very interesting. But that is your continuity program. It's a monthly subscription. There's 2 different continuity programs that you could actually enroll. I thought those was fascinating. One continuity program is a just access low ticket, $27 to like $49 monthly subscription. That's option 1. Option 2 is for your high ticket offers, $5,000 to $10,000. You actually, if they can't put down the full amount, you have them put down a deposit, say $2,000, and then wire the rest, for example. But then it was fascinating because then you could also set up a monthly or weekly subscription. Myron does a weekly subscription. It's a payment plan for the rest of the amount of the high ticket offer. So you can still enroll them on the payment plan, and then it pays off the rest of the high ticket offer. And then that acts as another monthly subscription continuity program. So those are the 4 offers. Again, lead magnet offer, core program offer, high ticket offer, and a continuity program. You add these 4 levels. And also the reason why is because most businesses just sell one product or service. And then if you sell one product or service, you're never going to be able to scale that business, especially if you're selling one-on-one time. You need to be selling 2 things. One is a group, so it's one to many. And then second is you need to tier out the different models. This will give you more capital once all of them are bringing in revenue. That gives you more gunpowder that you could go and spend on ads, which you don't definitely need ads all the time. Another way around ads is using affiliates. And I'll talk more about the affiliate strategy when I do the Myron Golden episode number 2, funnel hacking. So I'm nerding out right now. It's just fascinating. I just nerd out about technology, marketing, and stuff like that. I'm weird. Anyways, I'm Jonathan Acuna, your marketing expert. I hope you learned something new. Take one thing from this, add it to your business, and you could grow. Lastly, if you want more marketing tips, I have a Facebook group. Why not? So links in the bio if you want to join. I give a lot of marketing tips, more deeper dives, and a free masterclass every week. Hope you have a blessed day, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.